saw the odds. I've bottled it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they're too strong. I'm going to go for a narrow Real Madrid win.
Stick with your convictions, Craig.
Some of those wounds from Sunday night.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question that Real Madrid are going to want to bounce back from that poor performance and want to bounce back.
Yeah, and it's a very different looking Real Madrid side, isn't it? 6 changes in all from Carlo Ancelotti from Sunday's Supercopa defeat. Yeah, the likes of Courtois, Mondi, Valverde, Camavinga in cup competitions, ahead of getting back to league action against Las Palmas here on Sunday. As far as Celta Vigo are concerned, well, they called this the coconut that no one wanted, Casey. Went
play out of position at times to kind of plug up some.
Confident touches through the central channel. 21-year-old midfielder. Oh, he actually left it for Mingueza. And Mingueza's attempt cannoning behind for the first corner of the encounter. Villiot recycling it. And the follow-up cross is a decent one to the far post. A free header and a follow-up header that may have just grazed the top of the crossbar.
Yeah, it looked initially like this service into the far post. It maybe gone too far.
Lovely work by Vinny Jr. on the left. And Modric. An early sighter for Ivan Villar in goal. Very much in mid-table in terms of La Liga standings.
Playing playmaker as opposed to making runs deep in the box. Good pressure from Celta.
Yeah. Mariba applying the pressure and winning the ball.
Real Madrid midfield, and that you have this combination of guys that are more attacking players, maybe some older players as well, and are they going to be able to press Celta Vigo in midfield?
My honest, Mingueza tries to feed that through. Intelligent pass if Wilmot can get there. Villiot could to find Mbappe. Now Vinny. The shot is on from distance and Chouameni didn't hesitate. Decent save in the end from Ivan Villar, just palming it over the top.
Yeah, it is. Chouameni just finds himself in a lot of space at the top of the 18 from distance. It's just been, you know, how many times are Real Madrid going to be able to recuperate the ball in midfield?
TV, is it, Casey? I'm sure it doesn't hurt. As Luka Modric. Better service this time from Modric. Their attacking stride.
Real Madrid pressing and winning the ball in a more advanced position.
Nice. Oh, but Hugo Alvarez, meanwhile, has Celta Vigo herring forward in the other direction. October of 2023. And isn't there, with 5 Madrid clubs in the top flight? Leganés, Atletico.
Out and make that interception with the head.
Now Vinny Jr. gliding past a couple of challenges. You couldn't glide past the last one, the crowd. Real Madrid just looking for one here. They start the place
out, putting themselves under too much, and Lunin does a good job of reading. I'm not sure if it would have been offside. Didn't look.
Raul Asensio joining the build-up. Side route. The cross eventually arriving. Found a way to do it with Mbappe's darting run. Help arriving. Plenty of it. Fran Garcia trying to exploit the opposite.
Celta Vigo to work.
Chouameni. Mingueza delivering. Still might find its way to Williot. He was offside. His man Mingueza. But now a seam for Brahim Diaz to try and exploit. And Villar with a good foot save. Nice lead from Vinny Jr. Mbappe suddenly has a seam with which to work, but here's Carrera. Good cross.
And once this possession is changed, they'll go back and have a look.
Mbappe scores at the other end. Now this is going to be really interesting.
This is going to be interesting, Adrian. Very, very interesting how this plays out, and so much of it is going to depend on what they deem that contact with Lunin. Does he touch the ball? Does he not touch the ball? Does he take the player down? Was it a dive? And then it's going to go all the way back to that decision, and VAR is going to go back, have a look.
One back by the visitors. And still there may be an opportunity.
Really good block from Starfelt.
Oh, rare miscue by Marcos Alonso, but he's bailed out.
The most difficult about that run from Vinny Jr. is for the players. They've had their moments of looking maybe more like they're at times, knowing that, you know, Vinny Jr. is going to be out for a couple matches. He elects to just before
the finish of Kylian Mbappe, which was a fierce effort at the far post, but that man, Munera Montero, in the eye of the storm.
Yeah, I think the first one when somebody
great work onto Brahim Diaz, Vinny Jr., and it's two! Swift and ruthless. Clinical to a T, and Vinny Jr. doubles their advantage just 2 minutes into the second half.
Yeah, I think something that we didn't see in that first half from Celta Vigo defensively was to allow any kind of space in behind. And I don't know if it was being the goal down. Maybe they just didn't get themselves dropped back, because this line of confrontation was...
And now Real Madrid looking to flourish, perhaps.
The expectation is that not every match is going to be a nail-biter.
Well, you wonder if in a case like this...
And they just weren't able to mentally kind of start the second half.